present,
6,
present,
7,
present,
8,
present,
9,
present,
10, 11,
present,
12,
present,
13,
present,
14,
present,
15,
present,
16,
present,
17,
present,
18,
present,
19,
present,
20,
present,
21,
present,
22,
present,
23,
present,
24,
present,
25,
present,
26,
present,
27,
present,
28,
present,
29, 29. Chris, absent? Wana, Chris absent?
teacher,
What? What happened to Chris? Absent? Absent, present what?
study on hand, teacher.
Study on hand. So if study on hand, I'm going to check the attendance or not? I don't have idea. Study on hand, okay. Number 29, 5/3. Chris, that is study on hand, okay. How many 5/3 study online? On hand? One only? One up?
yeah, teacher,
One? Okay.
one,
Okay, at least I know. Okay. 30,
present,
31, 31,
Present,
32,
present,
33,
present,
34, 34. Wong Sakon. Wana, 34 absent?
teacher,
Pastor, Wana, I'm going to absent them. Narawat, 35.
absent,
Present, absent.
present,
34, Wana, you check the attendance. 36, Arisa. 36. Hello? 36, absent. 34, absent. 36, absent. 37,
present,
38,
present,
39,
present,
40,
present,
41,
present,
42,
present,
43,
present,
45, 45,
present, teacher,
46, 46,
outside, teacher,
absent. Okay, so we have absent 46, 36, and 34. Wana?
teacher, แป๊บนึงนะ teacher,
teacher,
34. I saw you. Okay.
present นะ
36. Where is 36? Arisa. Okay, so today we will continue your lesson.
teacher,
Yes.
34,
Yeah. I present already. 36. Absent 36. Arisa. Okay. So last time we're
teacher,
Who? See? Why you don't listen? What is your number?
36,
See? I told you already. 36. So 29 is on hand, 36 is okay. Okay. So last time we're talking about domestic and wild animals. So we have also here, okay, like domestic, that is the animals that we can take care in our home or our house and at the farm. So with that, we call our pets. Okay, for example, some of you last week they said that we have cat, dog, hamster, rabbit, chicken, cow, horse. Okay, wild animals. These animals is we cannot take care because some of them are very dangerous. They can take care at the zoo if you are professional. Like lion, giraffe, snake, elephant, gorilla, that is wild animals. So we will go now to our vocabulary. Climb up, you know that already, that is going up. Fighter, that is a job. Fireman. Roof, that is next of your ceiling. This is a part of house. Garage, this is also a part of the house. I need to pass because we're going to have your listening. Okay, I need to complete your grade from lesson 1 to lesson 5 plus your midterm test, that is 50% of your grade. So supposed to be we need to finish it now. Okay, because next week we're going to learn lesson 6. Okay, rush out, that is quick, you're going outside. Claire Waters, this is the name of the person. South Wales, ladder, fire injury, and hand arm. So today, in activity 4, what are you going to do is no need to write this in your notebook. Okay, no. So I will send you a Google form, then answer only. Your answer must only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not A, B, C, D. You're going to reorder. I'm going to play the audio track, then you will reorder the situation, which is the situation number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is plus 1, that is 10 points. Okay, this is 9 only. For example, in here, suddenly, she suddenly here. So if you hear that in the audio track, that is situation number 3, you will write your answer 3. Okay, but it's not in your notebook. Don't write that in your notebook. Okay, because it's very a long time. If you write in your notebook, then after that, take a picture and send to me. It's a lot of time. Okay, it's okay if I do that in the Google form and you answer immediately. I can get immediately your score. So for example, here, watching TV in her living room. So in audio track, in the story, that is the situation number 1. So you have 1 point already. That is number 2. So number 2, the answer is number 1. So you click only there and write number 1. Okay, I will give you a 5 minutes to familiar the words. Okay, read the words. So that if I click this, you're going to answer immediately. Okay, that is the technique of reordering the situation based on your listening. Before you going to listen, you need to familiar. You need to read all of this sentence. Okay, then after that, your hands or your eyes in each word while you are listening. Okay, so that you can have your pen or paper there, scratch paper, so that you can number that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you can number in your paper there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. While you are listening, you can say, oh, for example, number 1, that is 3 suddenly here, that is situation number 3, you can say 3. Okay, 3, you can write already the number while you are listening. Okay, so I give you 5 minutes to familiar this word before we going to have your listening. Okay, so you're going to familiar that. Okay, I give you 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, no, I have 11:30. And after 11:30, I will go to Sahatay. Then we will wait there. I think we will meet there. Meet there in Sahatay. Okay, I will call you after my class. Okay. See you there. Okay, see you there. Okay. So I will give you 4 minutes. 4 minutes left in your time. Then after that, we're going to have your listening. Okay. So get one pencil or paper or peach. One piece of paper, then write that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that you can familiar all the sentences here, and you're going to write what is the situation number 1, situation number 2, situation number 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so I teach you already what is the strategy of if you are taking your listening. Okay, before we going to have your listening, you need to familiar each word or the situation. Okay, okay, faster. If you are ready, tell me already. Okay, 3 minutes. And I will send you your Google form, then we're going to start our listening. Okay, this is the last point of your 50% of your grades. Okay, I will remind to those not yet finish your midterm test, please do it now. Okay? Okay. Okay, so this is your listening. Okay, this is the last grade before midterm. Okay, 30 points, all of your grades. Okay, remember that this is the combination of your listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Okay, so next week, we will have your lesson 6. Okay, we finished already your 50% of your grade. Okay, 6, 5/3. Okay, are you ready? Please, everyone, click your L5. This is lesson 5, listening. Okay, click everyone. Then after that, we're going to start your listening. This is the same of continuous of our lesson last week. Okay, this one. This is the continue. Okay. Instead of writing this in your notebook, I prepare a Google form so that it's very easy for me to check your grade and also it's easy to you to submit your score. Okay, just only answer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and until 9. Okay? Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready? I have only one student. How about others? Okay, do you know what are you going to do? Do you know already what are you going to do? Yes or no? Hello? Okay, I'm going to start now. So remember, did you open already your Google form? Is this same? This is the same. Okay, that is number 1. Number 1, she's suddenly here. Number 2, watching TV in her living room. Number 3, pull off in the street. Number 3, crowd of the people all looking upwards. Number 4, that is terrified that her house was on fire. Number 5, finally pursued the animals. Number 6, a fire service spokesman said. And number 8, none of the worse for its adventure. And number 9, later spotted eating a mouthful of the grass. So you have 1 point already because we have answer here. The situation number 1 is watching TV in her living room. That is number 2. Okay? Okay, so please everyone turn off your microphone. Okay, and we will start your listening. Okay, listen. I'm going to play your track twice only. It's okay for you? It's twice? Okay, we will start now.
Track 12. Claire Walters was watching TV in her living room when she suddenly heard 2 fire engines pull up in the street outside her house. Terrified that her house was on fire, she rushed outside and saw a crowd of people all looking upwards. Claire also looked up and saw a sheep standing on her roof. A fire service spokesman said that the sheep got onto the roof from a garage at the back of Claire's house. Firefighters climbed up a ladder and talked to the sheep for 40 minutes and finally persuaded the animal to climb back down. The sheep was later spotted eating a mouthful of grass in its field near the small town of Usk in South Wales. It seemed unharmed and none the worse for its adventure.
Okay, so keep quiet. I will play it again. And after that, you're going to answer the Google form. Don't write that in your notebook, okay? I prepare already Google form for everyone.
Track 12. Claire Walters was watching TV in her living room when she suddenly heard 2 fire engines pull up in the street outside her house. Terrified that her house was on fire, she rushed outside and saw a crowd of people all looking upwards. Claire also looked up and saw a sheep standing on her roof. A fire service spokesman said that the sheep got onto the roof from a garage at the back of Claire's house. Firefighters climbed up a ladder and talked to the sheep for 40 minutes and finally persuaded the animal to climb back down. The sheep was later spotted eating a mouthful of grass in its field near the small town of Usk in South Wales. It seemed unharmed and none the worse for its adventure.
Okay, so you can do now. Okay, answer your Google form now. And after that, if you submit your answer immediately, you will receive also your score. Write only number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of each situation based on your listening. Reorder that sentences. Okay. Any question? Do you have any question? 5/3. Do you have any question? Okay, I think you got it already because you didn't have question. Okay, that is twice also. We just hear that twice, okay, because this is your test.
Teacher ครับ
Yes.
again ได้ไหม teacher
Yeah, I said you already. I said you already that if we have a listening, we just only twice. Okay, I will give you a chance again, but in our final test, okay, in our final test, I will play the audio track twice only. Okay, so today I will give you another chance. Please, everyone, listen.
Track 12. Claire Walters was watching TV in her living room when she suddenly heard two fire engines pull up in the street outside her house. Terrified that her house was on fire, she rushed outside and saw a crowd of people all looking upwards. Claire also looked up and saw a sheep standing on her roof. A fire service spokesman said that the sheep got onto the roof from a garage at the back of Claire's house. Firefighters climbed up a ladder and talked to the sheep for 40 minutes and finally persuaded the animal to climb back down. The sheep was later spotted eating a mouthful of grass in its field near the small town of Usk in South Wales. It seemed unharmed and none the worse for its adventure.
Okay. You have 1 point already because that is number 2. We have answer already. That is situation number 1. Okay, so which is number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you listen attentively and carefully, you can get the correct answer and got perfect score. But you are a very good student. I know you can get it. 5/2 and 5/3, you're very good. Okay, faster so that I can check your work. Okay, I got a response. Okay, I got response 13 already. Okay, very good. And most of you, oh, very good, because most of you almost got perfect. Okay, so it means, okay, faster because we're going to answer. Okay, I got from 27441. Okay, very good. Most of you got perfect score. It means you are very good in listening. Okay. So don't forget our techniques and strategy how to take your test in listening. Before you taking the listening test, you need to familiar each word or sentences or the WH question that you're going to focus or the word that you're going to focus so that you can have your correct answer, okay, before you going to have your listening. Okay, that is the technique of listening, but I think you know that already because how many times already we have in lesson 5 already. So you know already the technique of listening. Okay, very good. Most of you got perfect score. So only one student here on hand. Okay, so I'm going to prepare a worksheet for Chris because he is on hand. Okay, so you 32. Okay, faster. Before I close this quiz, then we're going to answer. How many are you finished already? Okay, 14 students not yet finished. So we have 2 resigned and dropped already and 1 on hand. So 12 students not yet finished. Okay, because 1 resigned and 1 on hand. So 12 students not yet finished. Okay, faster before we going to answer. Okay, so this is the last quiz for your lesson 1 to lesson 5. So remember, maybe you confused about your grades. That what I said to you, that all of your grades, 30% is from your listening, speaking, writing, and reading. Okay, for example, your quiz got 10, but you are not speak in my class. So I will minus your grade. Okay, remember? that I said to you that I focus more of speaking than in writing. Okay? So all of that is combination of your grades. Okay, don't wonder Teacher Michelle, why I got 10 points with my quiz, but you give me only 8 points. Why? Because you don't speak in my class. Okay, so that is speaking, listening, reading, and writing. That is the combination of your grade. 30% before midterm. Okay, then 20% of your midterm. So that is 50%. So now we finish your 50%. So next week we have your lesson 6 and we will begin again for your 30%. Then final exam. Okay, understand? Okay, so 6. Oh wow, most of you got perfect score. Okay, only one student, but close to perfect also. Okay, only one student got, but it's okay, you got 50. Okay, so next time, every time that we have your listening, I just only play the audio track twice, okay, so that you can improve your listening skills. Okay, before, for lesson 1, how many times that we played? 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, right? But you improve yourself. I'm very happy because I saw that you improving yourself for your listening skills. And now you can do it twice only. Okay, very good. Almost of you got perfect score. Okay, faster. We have 10 minutes before I close this quiz. Then we're going to answer. Okay, 41. 41 students finished already. Okay, 6, 3. Okay, faster, 1 minute. Then we're going to answer. Okay, before I will close. Okay, 1 minute. 11:22, I will close the quiz. Okay. Today I'm going to vaccine. Okay, Teacher Michelle, I'm going to vaccine, so we're going to finish this one before I will go to Sahatay and get my vaccine. Okay, faster. Then after that, we're going to answer. Okay, we will go back to our lesson. Okay, so I will close the quiz now. Okay, finish already. Time out. Okay, so we're going to answer it. So we will listen again to the audio track, then we will reorder the situation. Okay.
Track 12. Claire Walters was watching TV in her living room when she suddenly heard 2 fire engines pull up in the street outside her house. Terrified that her house was on fire, she rushed outside and saw a crowd of people all looking upwards. Claire also looked up and saw a sheep standing on her roof. A fire service spokesman said that the sheep got onto the roof from a garage at the back of Claire's house. Firefighters climbed up a ladder and talked to the sheep for 40 minutes and finally persuaded the animal to climb back down. The sheep was later spotted eating a mouthful of grass in its field near the small town of Usk in South Wales. It seemed unharmed and none the worse for its adventure.
Okay, so we're going to answer now. So number 1, what is that situation? She's suddenly here. Okay, who can answer? What is that situation? She's suddenly here. Suddenly here. What is that situation? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what is your number, please?
22.
Okay, 22. What is that situation?
Number 2.
Okay, very good. That is situation number 2. Okay, very good. So number 2, we know already, that is watching TV in her living room. That is situation number 1. Okay, we will go to number 3. Pull up in the street.
Teacher,
What's the situation? Yes?
23.
23. Okay, give me your answer. Pull up
3.
in the street. Yes, very good. That is number 3. Okay, very good. Next, number 4. A crowd of people are looking upwards. What that situation?
Situation 5.
Okay, what is your number?
Number 1, teacher.
Number 1. Okay, very good. That is situation number 5. Okay, very good. Number 5. Terrified that her house was on fire.
Number 14.
Number 14. Okay, what is that situation?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, very good. You got it. Okay, number 6. Finally pursued the animals. What that situation?
Number 20.
7.
Okay, a lot of you. I said you already before, you going to answer me. Give me your number.
44.
Okay, 44. What is that situation? Finally pursued the animals. What that situation? Number? What number? 44.
7.
Okay, very good. That is situation number 7. Okay, very good. Number 7, a fire service spokesman said, what is that situation?
Number 20.
6.
Okay, number 20. I heard first number 20. Okay, what is that situation?
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay, very good. You got it. Okay, number 8. None the worst of its adventure. What that situation?
38. 30.
38. I heard 38.
Number
Okay.
9.
9. Okay, very good. That is number 9. Okay. Next, situation number 9. Later spotted eating a mouthful of grass.
30.
Okay, 30. What that situation?
8.
8. Okay, very good. So very good. Everybody is got excellent score. Okay, most of you. I think every one of you is got perfect score. So I'm happy because you have improving your listening skills. Okay, so now we finished already your listening, lesson 1 to lesson 5. We finished your 50% of your grades, and I'm very happy because most of you got high score, but prefer for another 50%. Okay, so in lesson number 6, you're going to expect that we have writing. Okay, we have writing also, and we have reading. Okay, we finish your listening, speaking in the class. So we will focus in lesson 6 in your writing. We have also listening, but most of the time is we have recitation also. Okay, so we have 3 minutes left. Okay, before we have your lunch. Okay, so I have one question. Okay, who can answer this? Based on your listening, okay, based on your listening, okay, what do you think happened in the story? Okay, this is the last before we having your lunch. What do you think is happened in the story? Okay, who can answer me? What do you think happens in the story? What do you think based on your listening? Okay, faster. Who can answer me? Last question before we having your lunch. Are you excited for lunch? Okay, who can answer? Okay, number one. Number one, what do you think? Yes. What do you think happened in the story?
Her house is on fire.
Yes, her house is on fire. Who is the author of the story? Who?
Clear water.
Okay, very good. That is Claire Walters. Okay, very good. So this is the end of our lesson 5. Then I will see you next week. Thank you very much for today. Please keep safe. Okay, don't go around. Stay at home so that we can going back to school as soon as possible. Okay. Do you miss the school? Do you miss going to school? Yes or no? What do you prefer? Study online or study on school? At school? What do you prefer? Studying online or studying at school?
It's the cool teacher.
Yes, school is normal, right? Okay, so what are you going to do is stay safe and stay at home. Okay, so thank you very much and see you next week. Okay, enjoy your lunch, enjoy your meals, and I'm going to Sakatay because today I get my vaccine. Okay,
Thank you.
bye everyone. Thank you very much for today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Teacher, safe too.
Teacher.
Yes,
Stay
keep
cool,
safe
teacher.
also. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.